Hi, it's Handy Andy Tech Tips here. A few years ago, I unofficially upgraded my custom-built PC to Windows 11. It has a 6th generation Intel Core i7-6700 processor, which doesn't officially meet the system requirements. Microsoft claims that 8th generation Intel processors are the oldest that are supported, but I was able to install the OS through a workaround. I made a whole video about it, so if you want to see the process in detail, then I'll put a link to that in the description. Now, the version of Windows 11 that I installed back then was the 24H2 version, and I've been running it ever since, and by the way, I've had no compatibility issues whatsoever. But Microsoft will stop supporting this release in October 2026, and to continue receiving security updates, I'll need to move to a newer version like 25H2. On officially supported PCs, feature updates like this would be delivered through Windows Update. But ever since 25H2 was released, I've been patiently waiting for it to automatically install, and it never has. I think Microsoft's update server has suspected that I'm using their OS on a machine that, according to them, shouldn't even be able to run it. But I recently discovered a workaround, and I wanted to share it with you. On Microsoft's official website, there is a page with information about an enablement package for 25H2. As it turns out, a lot of the new features are lying dormant in older releases, but they just need to be turned on, and this enablement package does just that. While there's no obvious download link to the package on this page, after a bit of snooping around I did manage to find the link, and I'll put it in the description. It should be perfectly safe to use as it's hosted on Microsoft's official site. But before installing it, I'd recommend making a backup of your data just in case. Also, remember that this update is for x86 platforms only, so it will work on Intel and AMD processors, but not the ARM chips used in some Surface tablets. Now, once you visit the link, it will download the installer in the form of an MSU file. Running this will open the installer, and on my machine it says that I've already installed the update, which is true. But on your computer, it should ask whether you want to install the update now, so just click yes, and then it will go through the process. You'll need to reboot your machine after the installation is completed, and then you can check whether it installed successfully. Open the Run dialog by right-clicking on the Start menu and choosing Run. Then type WinVer and hit Enter. If it displays the version 25H2, then congratulations! You've just given your PC a new lease on life. Well, I'm Handy Andy and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more Windows tutorials.